to another video. Hope you're all well today. So we're back at it again today with another video. It's about a week since we last filmed because we've just been having the most miserable weather. It's been horrendous. Ugh.
It's been pretty gross. I think it's about like 8 days since we were last in France when we had the nice weather, and literally we've just had like rain ever since then.
Yeah, it's been horrible. So we thought today we'd film a down day for you guys because I mean that is one of the realities of van life. I asked some questions on my Instagram and you guys said that you wanted to see more like day in the life in the van and like the realities of van life, and unfortunately rain is a massive reality of van life. So yeah, today we're going to film that and just show you the ins and outs. Every down day looks completely different, you know, like some days we're driving, some days we just sit in the van all day. Other days, like yesterday, we spent like 7 hours in a library, so you know it varies wildly. But today is just kind of a pottering around day and getting some charge on the old inverter so we can do some work. So one of the first things we have to do in the morning, whether we like it or not, is to make the bed. And you guys know that this is one of my like biggest pet peeves of living in the van, but it's one of the things that needs doing, so that is the first job.
Here we go.
Let's get to it. That's the bed made. We have to put this on the top now because we've got a little bit of a leak going on. So yeah, we just leave this to air out. But that is it. We've got like this little cute snuggly area. It's just really nice. So just over there, that is a porta toilet. It's like a long drop. So yeah, this campsite's got toilets, but they don't all.
We were randomly chilling in the van last night, and then when we looked out the window, there was just like a massive field full of cows, and I think they've just come over to say hello again. Little baby cars.
Another reality is that I like to drink a lot of water. Obviously I've already drank 1 litre today, but I have to fill it up with this. I can't just use like a normal tap, and this little guy likes to leak, so I've had to put a Tupperware container underneath. So I'll show you how I fill my water bottle up. So I have to pour this outside, try not to get it all over the step, and then pull this little guy out. We have an airlock, so I have to unlock the airlock and it helps it to come out faster, and then we're done. And so that is my morning routine.
Next up is breakfast time. I'm the kind of person that I've got to have breakfast in the morning, so that's generally one of the most kind of annoying things that we've got to do before we ever set off, especially if we're not on a down day, if we're actually doing something, because sometimes it takes forever.
Sometimes I skip breakfast, but I think today I might have it. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's always important for us to have brekkie.
Oats or rice pudding?
I think we're going to have rice pudding. Another obvious reality is that we have to wash the pots from the night before because generally it's dark and we don't really want to do it. So yeah, we wash them the next morning so that we can make breakfast and so everything's clean and ready to go. Yeah, so now we can make some breakfast. Another reality of current van life is that if I don't have socks on, the sandflies eat my ankles, and so I have to put some socks on, and these are the only socks I could find, so this is what we're going with.
One of the good things though is the setup that we've got with the kitchen actually works really well. So to get the cooker out, it's nice and easy. We've normally got the ties on there so that everything doesn't fall out, but just undo them. I'm not making it look easy. And then you can just slide the cooker out from underneath the things that are on top. It sounds a bit clattery, but nothing's breaking, so it's all good. And then that can just go on top nice and easily. Of course, sometimes Kay likes to hide the hose, so then you play hide and seek to find the hose for her.
That's an easy find today. This is my current view. I think I prefer it over like a beach view.
No.
It's so cute though.
They are
Look, they're everywhere. Oh, this is also another story, but the curtain was an issue and now this is what we're dealing with. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Good start.
That kind of a day then.
Yeah.
Doing it with my left hand, the spoon. You never eat with your wrong hand, eh?
No, we should challenge ourselves.
I am doing it. It's not looking very elegant. Oh.
There's one full fridge. Bye! The reason that we cheered is because the fridge is always like a massive jigsaw puzzle, and as soon as you take one thing out, everything falls into the gap, and it's always really annoying. So today was victory because they didn't fall in. So the next soy milk, because we finished that one, the next one should just fit straight back in the slot, which is like a massive win.
Oh.
So it's risk. Hey.
Every day we, like when we unplug the thing, there's still gas coming out of the gas bottle, and every day we forget to shut that one off first, and then we always shut this one off. So now we've got to relight it so that we can turn this one off, just so we can let it burn out.
This hob's crazy too. Like, what is it doing? It's like a Bunsen burner.
There we go.
Breakfast is finally ready.
Yours looks nice, Kate. What have you put in it?
Sorry, I can show that.
What have you put in it?
I get weird food cravings, okay? No, I'm not pregnant.
You're
Just
pregnant.
like to have abnormal food. It's no different to having Thai green curry on a night time. I just made rice with milk and added Thai green curry paste to it.
What's red, mate?
Oh, Thai red curry paste. To save washing up, Dharma eats out of the pan.
Woo, easy life.
How's brekkie?
So generally we do, whoever cooks doesn't have to do the washing up, so... So that's what we'll do now, and then we'll look to get moving, get on the road.
And that pretty much ends our morning routine, and now we're on to like our day. So one of the first things we have to do is move all the stuff from the front into the back. We have streamlined it a little bit, and so there's not as much stuff as there used to be, and so it's a lot easier. But yeah, this is the next thing, so let's get to it. And then the last thing you have to do is check that these are all tied up, which they aren't today. So if these aren't tied, then they go flying through the whole van, and that's never fun when you open the door because they all fall onto the floor. So that's that done, and that one's tied. And this is, oh my gosh, this is the last thing. So this gas bottle obviously has to be tied onto here too. So we just attach that, otherwise that also ends up in the footwell, which is not a good thing.
Then once we're finally in the front and ready to go, we normally just turn the Wi-Fi on with the ignition real quick, and we'll just do a quick last check before we're going to wherever we're going. But because today we've not really got a plan, I just thought I'd really quickly check the weather forecast for the Abel Tasman area.
Oh yeah, that looks lovely.
So yeah, don't really know what we're going to do with that. But yeah, so we think today we need to go to the hardware store. We want to get some sealant because we keep saying about the boot leaking, so I want to try and sort that out a little bit. And then we're going to go to the library and try and get some charge on our laptops, so that then tonight we can either go on our laptops or make necklaces or anything like that. So yeah, going to hit the road and head towards a hardware store.
Here are a few van life hacks. Portable batteries come in handy so much. So today I'm on 12% battery, but we're using both the USB plugs, and so it just means that you're able to charge. We do have two, so this is Dom's. It's a lot bigger than mine, but yeah, it works really well. And then this is a little diffuser, so we've got some grapefruit essential oil in there, and it just really is nice in the morning just to kind of freshen the space up. Sometimes, you know, vans can smell a bit musty because obviously you've slept in it all night, and it just kind of helps to air it out with the windows open. And yeah, iPod because road life. It makes me so sad when you see deforestation like on this amount. It's just crazy. So many old patches. So we've just been into Mega, is that what it's called? Mega?
Mitre 10.
Mitre 10. We got some sealant for the boot like we said, and this little glass jar for our deodorant. That was good. We didn't bring you around because it's pretty boring going in there at the best of times. This is absolutely soaking, and so I went to wring it out and I wanted to show how much water is in it. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's literally wringing wet. That's how much it's rained in the last few days. That is so gross.
Ringing.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Onto the library. We've just arrived at the library and we're sat in the car park. We just had to drive around for a little while to find car parking that was long enough for what we needed, but we're just eating. So Dom's got some bread and I have got some avocado on rice cake. So one of the biggest mistakes we always make when we go to the library is we don't eat before we go in, and then we just get really angry and hungry and cranky. Yeah, so we're eating before we go in today, and it's just started raining, so that's very pleasant, good timing indeed.
How long we spend in the library, it just never seems to be long enough. That was 2 hours we've just smashed out then, and I just feel like I've got nothing done. It's insane.
The one good thing is that both laptop batteries are now fully charged, which means we don't have to plug them into the inverter, because when we do that, the battery on the inverter doesn't last as long because it has to pull more from it. So yeah, hopefully we'll get the rest of the editing done that we need to do tonight. We've just arrived at our campsite, and it's a free campsite again, and it is packed. So it's what, is it 4:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 4:30, and I was saying to Dom in the library, I was like, maybe we should go to the campsite, see what it's all about, because a lot of the times, like further up the coast, we've noticed like the north end of the South Island, it's really busy. And yeah, last night it was super busy, and I was like, maybe we should get there early just in case, and we got the last spot, so we're a bit jammy. But yeah, maybe when we get out of the van I'll show you how many cars there are around, because it's insane, and I'm sure it's about to get really crazy in here. Like in the next few hours people will like block people in and all sorts. Now we've got to move all the stuff from the back into the front again, so let's do that. This is the state of this car park. All of these cars here. It's absolutely mad.
Normally when we get a bit of free time like we have right now and it's dry, I like to kind of potter around and do stuff on the van. If anyone's seen the channel Sailing La Vagabond, you'll know that they always seem to have something to fix on their boat, and this van seems to be the exact same. It's like some of the mods that we've done have needed kind of maintaining, or some things have been breaking, or apparently we've got leaks and stuff like that, so there always seems to be a list of things that need doing on the van. So I was going to crack on and do some of that this evening, but I'm feeling a little bit drowsy and lethargic, so I'm just going to make some necklaces instead, and then just kind of not look after future self, and it'll probably be raining next time I want to do it or whatever, but that's just what I want to do right now, so that's what I'm going to do.
And I'm just cooking us some dinner, so we're going to have a stir fry kind of thing, and it's going to be with this sauce. Pineapple, sweet and sour. This isn't the healthiest thing ever, but it's always really nice and we always enjoy it. And I think it's probably one of Dom's favourite meals. And we're going to have that with some rice and sweet and sour. Dinner is served. We're both just plodding on now with our laptops, and that's probably what we're going to be doing for the rest of the night, to be honest. We found somewhere with Wi-Fi so we can get onto YouTube and just like have our normal night routine, but we probably will do a nighttime routine video in the future if you guys are interested in that. It's been a really nice day today. It's just been super chilled and relaxed, and we've not been in a rush, we've had nowhere to go, and we've just kind of just got on with it. It's just been really nice, so we're just going to enjoy our evening, and we really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up, and you'll find all of the ways that you can support us below. But it's really great to have you guys on board, and we love reading your comments, so we hope you have a really fantastic day, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.